J.R. Ward's Crown of War and Shadow is the first book in her new Kingdoms of the Compass series, a sweeping romantasy filled with curses, demons, and slow-burn passion. It follows Sorrel, an orphan cursed with a deadly gift, and a brooding mercenary as they fight to save their world from destruction. The novel opens in a crumbling kingdom, where the fulcrum, a magical barrier that protects the mortal world from demons, is failing. As cracks spread, creatures slip into the night, terrorizing villages and leaving no one safe. At the center of this chaos is Sorrel, an orphan and outcast who has lived her entire life on the margins of her small village. Feared for her mystical abilities, she is cursed with a terrifying gift. Whenever she looks someone directly in the eye, she sees and experiences their death. This curse isolates her, leaving her desperate for survival and belonging. Sorrel's life changes when she is chosen, against her will, for a dangerous mission. She must cross the Badlands, a treacherous wasteland filled with monsters and enemies, to return the Queen's crown and convince the fearsome ruler to save their world. Her journey is not only a physical quest, but also a test of courage, identity, and resilience. Along the way, Sorrel encounters a mercenary with his own secrets, a man hardened by battle and betrayal. Initially, their relationship is marked by mistrust and hostility. He is out for himself, unwilling to risk his life for anyone else. Yet, as they travel together, their bond deepens. Their slow-burn romance is woven into the larger narrative, filled with sharp banter, stolen moments, and reluctant vulnerability. The novel balances romantic tension with epic fantasy stakes. Sorrel and the mercenary must navigate deadly landscapes, political intrigue, and demonic threats. Each step forward reveals new layers of corruption and betrayal, as powerful forces manipulate the failing fulcrum for their own gain. Themes: curses and identity. Sorrel's gift is both a burden and a source of strength, symbolizing the struggle to embrace one's true self. Enemies to allies romance. The mercenary's reluctant partnership with Sorrel evolves into passion and trust. Survival and resilience. The journey across the Badlands highlights the human will to endure against impossible odds. Corruption and power. The failing fulcrum reflects systemic decay, where leaders exploit magic for control. Hope in darkness. Despite curses and demons, the novel emphasizes love and courage as forces of salvation. Climax and resolution. The climax occurs when Sorrel fully embraces her runebreaker-like powers, confronting both demons and human adversaries. The mercenary's loyalty is tested as he must choose between his self-interest and his love for Sorrel. Together, they face the truth about the fulcrum's collapse and the Queen's role in saving or dooming the world. The resolution is bittersweet yet empowering. Sorrel claims her identity, no longer defined by fear or exile. The mercenary stands beside her, their bond solidified by sacrifice and trust. Yet the larger war is far from over, setting the stage for future installments in the Kingdoms of the Compass. Style and reception. Ward's prose is dark, atmospheric, and emotionally charged, blending epic fantasy adventure with romance. Early reviews praise Crown of War and Shadow as a slow-burn, star-crossed romantasy with rich world-building, morally complex characters, and high-stakes tension. Fans of Sarah J. Maas and Jennifer L. Armentrout will find familiar echoes, but Ward's voice adds grit and originality. Bottom line, Crown of War and Shadow is a sweeping romantasy about curses, demons, and forbidden love, perfect for readers who crave epic fantasy blended with emotional, slow-burn romance.